So my good friend Jeffrey Banks was just on at midnight bringing us his oh so famous flameless candles. These are the color changing flameless candles. So let me tell you about this offer. You are getting 6 candles. You're getting 3 different sizes, the 6-inch, the 5-inch, and the 4-inch. They come individually boxed. I'm gonna lift the box up. It says Jeffrey Banks on it. Very, very elegant green box. You're also gonna be getting a remote control, and I'm gonna go through the details of the remote control because it's pretty crazy what you can do there. But you're also getting a second. This is almost like a buy one, get one. It is a $100 retail value for $29.95. You're gonna get home for $14.98. If you ever wanna have color changing lights, I've never seen a better deal. And of all the color changing lights that we've ever offered at HSN, Jeffrey Banks's are my favorite. And I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, they're made of genuine wax. Second of all, the top of them isn't like shaved off evenly. It looks almost like a real candle that's gonna be burned unevenly, so you've got that edge that looks very, very realistic. Also, the light is very bright. Let me kind of point it towards the camera. So you're able to see that light. I love having them around the bathtub when you take a bath, you maybe in the fireplace. This is such an amazing steal. Okay, but do you love them at the full price? The answer is yes, because they're a customer pick with 1,753 reviews, and of those, 1,308 are perfect 5 stars. Now, I want to go through the details close up of the remote control because I think that this is really adds to the value. You have simple on and off, so you can turn them on and off, very, very easy. Now you can also set them on a timer for 4 hours. So you push the 4 hours, when you turn them on, they'll stay on for 4 hours and then they'll automatically go off. You can do the 8-hour ones, they're gonna turn on and then they're gonna go off for 8 hours. Now you can push the multicolor one, and if you push that, they're gonna go through this entire array of colors. Now the mode changes it from a solid candle to a flickering candle. So you're saying, wait a minute, each of these candles don't go all these different colors. Yes, they do. So I'm gonna change them now, and you can see I just changed them blue. I'll make them red. Let's kind of make them a different color red. You can see them red. I can do them like a lavender. I can do them that yellow. I can do them like a dark purple. Do all 3 there. And the other thing is you can do each one a different color, some of them green. You know, see how I'm doing all 3 of them? You can take one and separate it a little bit and make just that one red or make just that one green. Now all I'm doing is pushing the color. See, when I push the color, it changes to that color. I also want to show you the feature of the color changing. Now I'm going to let go of it. I'm not changing it. And you're going to see them slowly morph and slowly go to different colors. See that I just went from green to blue? And that's another beautiful effect. So you're using the remote control. Now what about the batteries? The batteries are not only included, but they're also inside the candle already, so you don't even have to put them in. When you get them home, there's a little plastic tab that you pull and it activates the batteries. That's all you have to do. But you love this item. At $29.95, they're a $100 value. We have them on air for $59.95. They're $30 off. They're 50% off the HSN price. This is the lowest price they've ever been. I'd love to read some reviews. I mean, this is like a fabulous 10 faves. I mean, you're really saving a crazy amount of money. So let's jump over to Florida. Bought 4 sets, perfect 5-star review. Got 4 of these, gave them as gifts. Everyone loves them, great buy. Remember, you're getting 6 candles. And they're individually boxed. Jeffrey, you nailed it over in Wisconsin. 5-star review. Got them for Christmas, and the grand girls love them. They had a ball showing us their light show, so I ordered some of them also. I was gonna say, if you buy some as a gift, get some for yourself. Any season candles. That's a great point from Georgia. I have 4 sets from the past year. I'm thinking I will give these for Christmas gifts. Maybe. Love the color change. I like that. you gotta maybe thinking about giving them away in that gift closet, but loving them now. Now, what's your decor? What, you know, is it Valentine's Day? Make them red. Is it, you know, is it St. Patrick's Day? Make them green. Do you want to have them that beautiful orange glow? You know, an amber warm, you know, you want them a little bit more romantic. Boom, just change the color. I mean, these are so, I mean, they're so fun. They're so great. And I'm just going to put it on the color changing where they're going to change colors by themselves. So you've got the remote control that has the batteries in them. Each one of these not only has batteries in them, and I'm going to turn it on under here, they're inside right here is where the batteries are. They're included. So when you get it home, you're going to just pop the top off. There's a little piece of plastic. You're going to pull it out, and then you're going to just pop this back on, and then here's your on off. But look at that light, and you can watch them change. I put them on the automatic color changing mode, so they're gonna just do their own color changing. I know you're gonna love them, and we do have a bit of a hold. Now, noon is the next time they're gonna be on. Item number is 429-102. 2 separate boxes. You're getting 3 candles in each box, plus 2 separate remote controls. All of them have the batteries, not only